Alright, diving straight into the heart of our topic today, the power and perils of words. Imagine words as tools. Used rightly, they can build bridges, heal wounds, and unlock doors to opportunities. But mishandled, they can just as easily tear down, wound, and shut those very same doors. It's all about how we wield them. Now think about it. Every day, we're crafting a narrative with our words. They reflect who we are, what we believe in, and how we see the world. It's like painting a picture, but instead of brushes and colors, we're using syllables and sentences. The words we choose can lift someone's spirits or weigh them down. They can spread positivity or, sadly, negativity. Here's something crucial to remember. Our words carry weight, more than we often realize. They linger in minds and hearts long after they're spoken. That's why it's essential to choose them carefully. Imagine your words as seeds. Plant them with care and kindness and they'll grow into something beautiful, but sow them recklessly and they might just grow into thorns. In the end, mastering the art of communication isn't just about being heard. It's about understanding the impact of your words and using them to make a positive difference. Every conversation is a chance to leave a mark. Let's make sure it's a good one. Remember, the power of words is immense, and with great power comes great responsibility. Use it wisely. Diving into the story of the silent monk, there's a tale that beautifully illustrates the essence of inner peace and the power of silence. Picture a serene forest in India, home to a renowned Buddhist monk known for his deep, contemplative silence. His fame for profound wisdom draws a king who, despite his wealth and power, is plagued by unrest and dissatisfaction. This king, seeking solace, approaches the monk. He's tired of the noise, the constant buzz of royal life. The monk, understanding the king's turmoil, proposes an unusual remedy. Live in the monastery for 15 days, but live like an ordinary person, speaking as little as possible. The king agrees, and the journey begins. At first, it's a struggle. The king is bombarded by his usual flurry of thoughts. But as days pass in the monastery's simplicity, something shifts. The king starts to find calmness in the quiet, discovering a new appreciation for the world around him. By the 10th day, his inner turmoil has significantly eased. At the end of the 15 days, the king emerges transformed. He realizes that his excessive speaking and negative thoughts were the roots of his unrest. This period of silence wasn't just a break from his royal duties, it was a profound journey into the heart of peaceful living. The monk's wisdom shows us all that sometimes in silence we find the answers we've been searching for. The king's journey to silence is a remarkable story about finding inner peace in the unlikeliest of places. Faced with the turmoil of ruling a kingdom, the king feels overwhelmed, his mind a whirlwind of endless thoughts and worries. Despite his wealth and power, he can't find peace. This quest leads him to the doorstep of a wise monk, known for his silent ways and deep understanding of the mind. Intrigued by the monk's approach, the king agrees to an experiment, living 15 days in the monastery, embracing silence. Initially, it's a challenge. The king's mind races, more chaotic than ever. Surrounded by the simplicity of monastic life, his usual royal distractions stripped away, he feels out of place. But as the days pass, a transformation begins. In the quietude of the monastery, the king starts to notice the beauty around him, the small details he's always overlooked. The chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves, each moment becomes a discovery. Slowly, the constant chatter in his mind begins to quiet down. By the 10th day, there's a noticeable change. The king finds a sense of calm he's never known before. This journey of silence teaches the king a valuable lesson. True peace comes from within. It's not about the noise around us, but the quiet we nurture inside. His experience is a testament to the power of silence, showing us all that sometimes, to find what we're seeking, we just need to stop and listen to the stillness within. The king's time in the monastery culminates in a profound revelation, a moment of clarity that changes his perspective forever. As the days of silence unfold, the king starts to reflect deeply. He realizes that his restlessness and dissatisfaction stem from his own actions, specifically his tendency to speak excessively and harbor negative thoughts. This overindulgence in words and negativity had clouded his mind, affecting his ability to lead effectively and find contentment in his life. It's a moment of truth for the king. He understands that his constant chatter, the endless stream of words, was more than just noise. It was a barrier to his inner peace. By speaking less and listening more, he had allowed his mind to calm down, to find a sense of serenity that he had never experienced before. This silence wasn't just the absence of sound, it was an active, purposeful quiet that brought introspection and understanding. This revelation is a powerful lesson for us all. It teaches us that sometimes the answers we seek aren't out there in the world but within us. By reducing the noise, both external and internal, we can uncover insights and truths about ourselves. The king's journey shows us that in silence we can find the wisdom and peace we've been searching for. It's a reminder that often the most profound revelations come not from what we say, but from what we hear in the quiet. The monk, observing the king's transformation, shares his timeless wisdom. He explains that the art of silence isn't just about keeping quiet, it's about creating space for our minds to grow and heal. In this space, we find clarity and insight. The monk emphasizes that our words have power, but often we misuse this power by speaking without thought or intention. This habit not only clouds our own minds, but can also harm those around us. He further illustrates that silence is not a void, but a powerful tool for self-reflection and growth. It's in these moments of quiet that we truly listen, not only to the world around us, but also to our inner selves. The monk stresses that silence helps us build patience and awareness, allowing us to respond to situations with wisdom instead of reacting impulsively. This wisdom isn't just for kings or monks, it's universal. The monk's teachings remind us that in our fast-paced, noisy world, the act of finding silence is both revolutionary and necessary. It's a practice that can lead us to deeper understanding and peace. By embracing moments of silence, we open ourselves to a world of self-discovery and mindful living. As we go about our busy lives, let's remember the monk's message that sometimes the most profound communication happens not through words, but in the quiet spaces between them. Silence is a language of its own, speaking volumes to those who take the time to listen. Silence, often overlooked and underrated, holds incredible power. In our world filled with constant noise and chatter, the act of embracing silence can be transformative. It's not just about not speaking. It's about creating a space where our thoughts can settle and our minds can clear. This quietness allows us to listen more deeply to others and to our own inner voice, leading to greater understanding and empathy. In silence, we find the room to reflect, to ponder life's big questions, and to connect with ourselves on a deeper level. It's in these quiet moments that we often find clarity and inspiration. Silence can be a source of strength, offering us the chance to recharge and gather our thoughts away from the distractions of our busy lives. Moreover, silence can be a powerful tool in communication. Knowing when to speak and when to listen is a skill that enhances relationships and fosters deeper connections. In our silence, we give others the space to express themselves, and we show that we value their thoughts and feelings. So, let's not underestimate the power of silence. It's a gift that enriches our lives, bringing peace, insight, and a deeper connection with the world around us. In the quiet, we discover the richness of our own inner world, a place where true wisdom and peace reside. Self-discovery and finding inner peace are journeys that go hand in hand. It's about understanding who you are, beneath the roles and labels society places on you. This journey starts with asking yourself some simple yet profound questions. Who am I really? What makes me happy? What are my true values and beliefs? Embarking on this path of self-discovery isn't just about introspection. It's about listening to your heart and following its guidance. It's recognizing your strengths, your weaknesses, and embracing them both. This process helps in shedding layers of societal conditioning and getting to the core of your true self. Inner peace follows naturally when you understand and accept yourself. It's like a quiet, tranquil lake within you, undisturbed by the outer world's chaos. This peace doesn't mean life is always calm and smooth. Instead, it's about maintaining a sense of calm and balance within, regardless of life's storms. Finding inner peace is also about aligning your actions with your values and beliefs. When your life reflects your true self, you experience a sense of harmony and contentment. It's a state of being where you feel whole and connected, both with yourself and the world around you. So remember, the quest for self-discovery and inner peace is one of the most rewarding journeys you can embark on. It leads to a deeper understanding of life, heightened self-awareness, and a profound sense of fulfillment. Wrapping up our exploration into the realms of silence, words, and self-discovery reminds us of one key lesson. The journey to finding peace and understanding starts within us. It's about harnessing the power of our words, embracing the stillness of silence, and embarking on the path to self-discovery. This journey isn't always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. By understanding ourselves and our impact on others, we unlock a world of deeper connections, inner peace, and true fulfillment. So let's take these insights and apply them in our daily lives, transforming the way we interact with the world and ourselves. Here's to a journey filled with discovery, growth, and lasting peace.